In a world where the rich get richer and the rest struggle to keep up, a silent issue simmers inside of Dollar General stores where the price tags don't tell the whole story.
Accusing Dollar General of shady business practices,
charging higher prices than what is displayed on the store shelves.
I wonder whether Dollar General maybe ought to change their price, or their name to Dollar Extra.
This goes far beyond pricing errors. It's about corporations exploiting trust, a tale where every cent counts, even at the cost of deceiving customers and their employees. Dollar General, famed for being affordable and convenient, has been robbing you all along. Every dollar you save at Dollar General is costing someone else's livelihood. You already know what time it is, so let's clock in. Chapter 1, The Price of Secrets. In the bustling aisles of Dollar General, customers browse shelves stacked with products, unaware of the silent deception taking place. The shelves display one price, but at the register, a different story unfolds.
We have a number of consumer complaints where they said that they had to ask for their cash register receipt, which might just be negligence on the part of the cashier, or it might be evidence that they know that their prices don't match between the shelf and the computer, and they're hoping nobody notices.
It's too bad the gig is up because the whole world is noticing.
Every time I go in there's one price on the shelf, and then you get to the register, it's a different price.
So these SpaghettiOs were $1.50 on the shelf, but I actually paid $2.25 for them.
customers would say, hey, that's not how much it should be. And the cashier wouldn't honor the price as listed and would just be like, oh, well, and put it in the bag and charge them more anyway.
I confronted the manager and I said, change. Oh, we're not allowed to do price changes anymore, not at the register.
This scenario plays out daily in Dollar General stores across the country, leaving customers feeling cheated by Dollar General and their employees. But is it all the employees' fault, or is it the company itself causing these problems? Who do you think is really to blame? Chapter 2, don't blame us, blame them. Inside Dollar General, when things go wrong, the blame game starts.
Meat goes bad.
You go bad.
But who's really at fault? Is it the stressed out employees or the higher ups pulling the strings? Here is the shocking truth of how a simple day of cleaning turned into a viral moment exposing the chaos behind the scenes. You would think stores would look better since they do have a day dedicated towards cleaning and getting things in order.
There's a thing called Super Tuesday, and that's nothing's supposed to be done on that day until after price changes are done.
Despite the intention behind Super Tuesday, the clutter and chaos remains, leading to a widespread of customer frustration. This discontent gave rise to the viral Put in the Ticket movement on TikTok, where customers and employees alike broadcast their grievance, spotlighting a customer-made video that captured the public's attention.
Well, hey, y'all, let's talk about Dollar General and their corporate greed. Now, most stores used to be able to have upwards of 200 hours to divvy out between team members, but now they're pushed down to about 100 hours to run the whole store from open to close, and pretty much making the store manager be there all of the time with little pay. Dollar General's cutting costs at the team member level, which results in things like this that we see all the time at our local stores. There's a little over 16,000 stores in the United States, and if we just added 60 hours at each store, full-time position and a part-time position to just stock at maybe $13 an hour, that would only be $12.5 million. Now, where could we find that money? The CEO's total compensation, $16.4 million. The vice president's, $3.5 million. The CFO, $4 million. The COO, $5.5 million. The CMO, $3.4 million. The CIO, $3 million. Do better for your people, Dollar General.
And that's just one customer's discontent with the store. I can only imagine how the employees feel.
It's over 110 degrees in our store. That was the highest it got. I decided to stop working. I told my manager I was not coming back to work because of the high temperature. She responded with okay, and I haven't heard from her ever since. It's been almost 2 months without any AC, and we haven't heard anything from corporate, anything from my manager, and they refuse to give us any answers about what's going on. My coworkers and I are taking action to stop the heat situation in Dollar General, and you can too. Don't be afraid to walk out, protest, and go on a strike.
As we uncover the harsh realities within Dollar General's walls, we're compelled to question who really pays the price for Dollar General's low-cost model. Chapter 3, All for the Dollar. Dollar General stores are popular in small towns because they offer convenient shopping and low prices. However, there's a hidden side to this. While they provide cheap products, their main goal is to make as much money as possible. They often choose to open stores in areas where there are many shopping options. This means people living there end up having to shop at Dollar General, even if they don't want to. It's a way the store makes sure they have a steady flow of customers. But the issue doesn't end with where they are building their stores. Dollar General doesn't hire enough staff, which means the workers that they do have are overworked and don't get paid enough. This can lead to a bad shopping experience. The workers at Dollar General are amongst the lowest paid in the retail industry. Some of them even need help from government programs like food stamps just to get by. This situation puts extra pressure on us taxpayers, all while Dollar General keep making profits. Another big problem is Dollar General fights against raising the minimum wage. They spend a lot of money on keeping wages low so their profits can stay high, even though this would mean their workers will struggle to make ends meet. So the next time you walk into a Dollar General store, remember the price that is being paid for your convenience. Remember the employees who are overworked and underpaid. Remember the communities that are being exploited. And ask yourself, is it worth it? Think about the real cost of those low prices. Is saving money at the checkout worth the bigger problems it creates?